Good evening, everyone. We will now begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for blessings and protection received while participating in the construction of paradise on earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer, please stand. Takama harani kamsumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no gimu kano tachi hana no. Odo no awagi harani. Misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru. Araido no kamitachi, moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o. Arai tamae kiyome tamae tomao, tsukoto no yoshi o. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami ya o yoro no kami tachi tomo Amen no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete kikoshi meseto kashiko minu mausu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami, mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami, mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kon nagara tamachi hae mase. Kon nagara tamachi hae mase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Thank God. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. I have been blessed. Lost for a long time, I wandered in search of truth. I am happy now, awakened to the radiant light of God. Happiness was nothing more than a dream. I can see it clearly now. Right in front of my own eyes, I can only cry with joy before I even realize it. Human sickness, conflict, and poverty are all caused by our deviation from truth. God in nature, the resulting society will be one of beauty and virtue, and all will live in a state of ultimate happiness. This is the true picture of what we call a paradise on earth. The ultimate goal of humanity is the establishment of paradise on earth, and the realization of truth is the sole path to this goal. This is the essential mission of our work to show the way to truth in order for each person to fulfill his or her divine purpose. Thank you all very much for this evening service. Uh, this last Sunday, we had a great opportunity to pray for our ancestors. We had our annual ancestral memorial service where we had many people that had an opportunity to be here and pray with us. It was a beautiful moment that we had a chance to put the name of our ancestors in the altar in this special form so that we could pray not just for one spirit, but for the whole family lineage. So, this month of September, we recognize as the month where we should dedicate this month for our ancestors. So that's why all the names that you see in the altar that we were placed here in the altar, they will remain there for this whole entire month, dedicating this time for them. So if you still would like to share with, send another name for of your ancestors that you would like to place in the altar, please do so, and we will continue praying for them. We prayed all not only for our ancestors, but for the ancestors of all humanity, for those who are going still through purification. Pray together for the happiness of our ancestors. Also, during the service, we made a special announcement about the events that we are having on this coming Saturday, where we will have this one day in paradise event. Even Reverend Marco Negrão, the president of our Miroku Association, he gave the announcement that I would like to share the announcement that he made. I thought it was very to the point when he says that we will have the opportunity to channel and receive Johrei during this, while we are doing this event. And also, we will have an opportunity to project our thoughts and prayers for the victims of not just the World Trade Center that happened on the September the 11th, but to the victims in many other locations affected by this man-made disaster. So I would like also to encourage you to visualize while participating in this activity, channeling Johrei and receiving Johrei, that a prototype of paradise in North America is not just a dream. It is within our reach.
and it will be manifested much sooner than we can anticipate it. Meishu-sama once wrote, I wish to invite all those who are suffering to this paradise, come and stay, even if for a little while. It is Meishu-sama's wish that a sacred grounds would be established in North America. He even mentioned that it will include an art museum with the funds donated by its people. If you have been a member for some years here in the United States of our Johrei movement and also in Canada, you have heard about this subject. However, so far nothing endured has been materialized in this regard.